Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I am Josh. And ladies and gentlemen, today we're here to bring you the episode titles of the remaining episodes of The Walking Dead. Well, not remaining, but 13 through 16.
The remaining.
Oh, 12 hasn't been...
We have. Yep.
That's right. We already did
11 and 12.
up to 12.
Yep,
Yeah, so
up to 12.
the remaining episode titles of the rest of The Walking Dead Season 10.
Yeah, guys, so these were revealed by the Writers Guild of America West, which is actually what we grabbed titles from when we originally talked about episodes. I think they gave about 4 or 5 episodes, and they were correct on all of them except for one. I think one was called Ghost Something, so that was incorrect. But these are not confirmed yet by AMC, but it's a lot of rumors going around. These are the titles for these episodes, and 3 of these have very significant meanings to them. So let's start off with episode 13, could be titled Walk With Us. And that to me right there is just screaming like a whisperer
Negan.
attack. Walk with us?
It screamed to me Negan walking among them.
Yeah,
with
maybe
his
a little
mask.
bit. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that could be.
That's what it screamed like to me.
Yeah, that could be.
An attack?
Walk with us. Like we've seen some promo stuff of like, Alpha saying, walk with us, like, we will take them all. So it's just kind of getting you kind of amped up for more of an attack.
It's definitely a whisper, obviously, theme.
Yeah, it's a theme.
And it could represent Negan being walking among them, and it could represent them finally unleashing all hell on our survivors.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, it's tough to go on these titles, but a couple of them, yeah.
Yeah. The next one, which has been circling around a lot lately in the internet sphere, episode 14, Look at the Flowers.
Just look at the flowers. Just look at the flowers.
That is referring specifically to season 4, episode 14, when Carol killed Lizzie, who went crazy.
Yeah.
Who are we telling to look at the flowers?
So, I kind of got a little theory on this. When Carol had to do that to Lizzie, Lizzie was her, we could say, adopted daughter.
Her
right?
and Mika, yeah.
They were her daughters, right?
Yeah.
And she had to knowingly put her daughter down because she knew what she was.
Yeah, she just killed her sister. Lizzie just killed Mika.
She was a psychopath.
Yeah.
A very young psychopath.
Yeah.
But I think that this could maybe foreshadow the fact that Alpha realizes she has to do the same to her daughter. You think?
It's so...
Look.
That's one thing we have not figured out yet is Lydia's story in the second
The
half.
reason why I say that is because Carol didn't want to do that to Lizzie. If she could
didn't.
avoid killing a young girl, she absolutely would have. Now, Alpha's not exactly like that. Alpha will kill a young girl, but this is her daughter, much like Lizzie was to Carol.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, Alpha knows that, she has to do this. Because if she doesn't, the rest of her group will now think that she's weak.
Right. Or, I've kind of heard from going off of this, would Carol... because she wants to hurt Alpha, would Carol kill Lydia to hurt Alpha?
Man,
now,
that's another good one. That is a good one.
I don't know. I don't really see
Because then you could do
it.
a flashback to Look at the Flowers scene.
Yeah, that would be...
as she's about to kill Lydia.
That would be tough, though, because, Lydia and her kind of... actually, Carol has already had a chance to kill Lydia.
But
when Lydia was going to kill herself?
But when the situation arises and it's different, right?
It's true.
There could be a different situation where it escalates a lot faster than,
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't see that scenario of Carol killing Lydia to do that, but if it did, that is a Look at the Flowers moment, because that would just enrage and hurt Lydia. Hurt Alpha.
What if it's
what would
to
it do
get,
to Alpha?
Dude, it makes sense, right? Alpha killed Henry.
Mm-hmm.
So, in turn, to get back at Alpha, to make Alpha suffer, Carol kills Lydia. she's already said in this last episode, I want to make her suffer. I want her to watch.
Do you know what that would do to her and Daryl's relationship? That would be over.
Maybe Daryl doesn't know or find out. I'm almost thinking
does,
scene where we see Alpha bloodied and beat up, I think Carol gets to Alpha. I really do. I think Carol gets to Alpha.
I've heard that's going to be
Daryl. And to be honest, I think Carol possibly might kill Lydia. I like that a lot better.
Wow. Let us know. That one's insane.
Wow.
Episode 15, The Tower. Now, this has been circulating around, and many of you might be like, The Tower, what does that mean? Well, to us comic book readers, this could be referencing the Alexandria Water Tower, a.k.a. Father Gabriel's death. Now, when Josh was on break, I did a video talking about Rosita and Father Gabriel and did a breakdown of what his death could look like, where he is torn apart by walkers after Beta slices him open. They could change it a bit. You know, a lot of you don't like the fact that a one-eyed man might be on a water tower, but hey, he can see a massive horde coming towards them with one eye. But it could be referencing the tower.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I was going to say, or radio tower.
No, I don't think so. It very well could say, radio as in tower, as in this could be maybe the scene that Eugene reaches out to the person before the war at the hilltop.
We will be getting that. Angela Kang said we will be getting more on who that person on the radio is. That's going to go into season 11.
Or this could be Father Gabriel's gruesome death. And
or remixed to someone else. We don't know.
It's brutal. And if it happens, this certainly seems like this would be the episode.
Yeah, it would be pretty crazy. All right, guys, so episode 16, if they use this title, it's huge.
It is huge, guys.
It could be titled A Certain Doom. Now, in the Walking Dead comic books, issue 167 was titled A Certain Doom, and this is an iconic issue because Rick Grimes' second love of his life, Andrea, dies after getting bit during the Whisperer War, and she turns and he takes her out. But that is a major title to use for a finale.
It is. It's a major event in the storybook, in the source material. Major, because
huge.
We had gone, since Laurie's death in the source material, which I think was in the 40s, all the way to 167. Well, she was still with Dale, Andrea. But Andrea and Rick in the source material, in the comic books, had really developed a strong bond with each other. Yeah. And when she died in A Certain Doom, it was during the Whisperer War, and she was a focal point for that war.
Huge. Yeah.
She was one of the major factors of them swinging that war to their side. Mm-hmm. She won the war for them almost. She saved a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it killed Rick. It
did.
Could.
But that's the thing, though. Like, if this is true, if it turns out to be confirmed by AMC, A Certain Doom, that is a very strong title to put on a finale.
Yeah. I mean,
that is telling me that the Whisperer War is not going to be done by the end of this season. Unless it means, okay, A Certain Doomed, meaning like the finale. The finale is going to be crazy. It's going to be pumped. It's going to be epic, and then it does end because they're close to doom.
You're assuming
close to A Certain Doom.
You're assuming the Certain Doom is on the Survivor side. What if it's flipped around and it's on the Whisperer side? Like it's a certain doom for them.
Yeah.
My whole thing is like, so we've lost Rick, right? And
will it be a major character?
Will it be a major character death? I guess is kind of where I'm going.
That's the thing floating around is because of this title, will there be a major character death in the finale?
Now, we do have another video separately talking about Angela Kang and her thoughts on the finale, so stay tuned for that because it kind of does deal with this, so we won't go into that too much. But just taking the source material and that major death, what could A Certain Doom mean for our characters? Like, I don't know, man.
There could be a major character death. I mean, a lot of people are like, from the comic books, it could be, it's not going to be Michonne, obviously. But could it be like Carol? Could she sacrifice herself?
I'm not so sure about Michonne, man. Like, I want it to be true that she find something for Rick that we've always talked about. I don't want to go down that road again, but I want to believe that Michonne is given this purpose and that leads into the movies. But man, I guess nothing is off the table at this point.
It's true, but we don't know if she's even going to be in the finale. as far as we know.
Yeah.
So we're still going off the assumption she's only going to be in episode 12, and that's it. But we could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But
all I know,
either
guys,
way
is that title means something big.
something big. It could be something big on the Whisperer end, our Survivor's end, a character, just the story, the battle leading up to it's almost a certain doom, and then something they save the day. It's just it can go either way, but just seeing that title for a finale, it just got me like, wow. I mean, that's huge. That's a big title from a comic book.
That's a big title to be giving an episode. Big
Especially
title because it meant so much in the source material. So when us comic book readers see that, that's like, okay, that's a major episode.
Huge. Something huge is going to happen.
And look, excited. It's a finale, right? Like something big is going to happen regardless. But to give it that title, man,
huge. So yeah, once again, stay tuned for our video that's going to be coming on Angela Kang. She's speaking about the finale. We have some good information and some thoughts on that. But let us know what you think of these premature episode titles, and we'll definitely find out what they will be soon from the AMC. But if these turn out to be right, man, that's going to be a hell of the last 4 episodes.
Yeah, some excitement, guys, is coming our way. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you're always notified when we upload new content. Follow us at NocBro Nation on Facebook and Twitter. Guys, I'm Josh.
I'm Jarrell.
We're NocBro Nation. We're out.